Yo, what's up, homie? Welcome back to FG Unleashed, man. You know what I mean? It's your East Side Rider over here, man. FG, man, tapping in with you. You know, I'm like everybody else, man, when it comes to, picking up my phone. I'm going to hit Instagram, man. I'm going to hit YouTube. I'm going to hit a few little selections, man, and see what's going on out there, man. And, man, it's something that I talked about, you know what I mean, a while back, man, on Streets and Scholars podcast, man, that, I was wondering how interrogation videos was getting out. These interrogation videos is between law enforcement and people that's arrested, and things of that nature. And I'm like, well, the police film these videos. So I was wondering how the shit got out. I never had an answer for it, but I'm starting to see more and more of it, man. Check this out, though. You know what I mean? We starting to see more and more. It's an all-time high, homie, and ain't nothing new with celebrities starting to get cracked. You know what I mean? I hear the chatter about Lil Boosie. He done got cracked, and, he jumped out the truck saying the guns was the security guards or something of that nature, you know what I mean? Or he thought they was in the bag, and said this out in front of the police, you know what I mean? So now you got the YNW Melly situation, which me and Alex Alonso been covering the YNW Melly situation for a while now. You know what I mean? He in trial right now, so all of a sudden some surveillance photos, not surveillance, interrogation videos get released on him sitting down being interrogated, So, I seen a couple people saying that the interrogation video shouldn't be released. This is my take on it. Whether somebody feel that they should not be released or not, or somebody feeling that they definitely should be out there for people to see, I feel like you shouldn't be in the motherfucking interrogation room, homie. What is you doing in the interrogation room? You know what I mean? And it don't take me a lot to see an interrogation video for me not to determine if you a rat or not, homie, because let me tell you something, homie. At the end of the day, homie, everybody know how I feel about rats. You know what I mean? If you in the street doing gangster shit, keep it gangster, homie, when it's time to get that time. You know what I mean? Or when it's time to walk that walk, or it's time to fight that case. You know what I mean? So when I see interrogation videos, homie, I off the gate. You know what I mean? Don't blame nobody for posting them. But what I blame a dude for doing is being in the interrogation room saying anything. You know what I mean? If they drug you in the interrogation rooms kicking and screaming, bro, they told you when you got arrested, homie, you got the right to remain silent. Why is you in here talking about anything? Why do you dudes think y'all can go in jail and talk your way out of a situation? You know what I mean? These are professionals, homie. They trained dudes, homie. You know what I mean? And y'all going in there thinking y'all can give an alibi, but you really burying yourself. You know what I mean? This is what you young dudes are doing. Y'all going in here, homie. Y'all talking to the police. You know what I mean? With the hopes of saying the right shit in order to make shit run in your favor. Man, don't go in there and say nothing, homie. Let them people do their job, homie. You know what I mean? And it's hurting you more than you thinking it is. While you in here sitting up in here in this dynamic lie, you think you finna tell the police, man, they gonna punch holes in that shit all the way around. Because now you got so many other shit, that y'all seeing on TV now, that they going back, checking the traffic cameras, seeing you was on that street, checking your cell phone, seeing you was in the area. You know what I mean? This shit I'm hearing with the Lil Boosie thing about he was on Instagram Live and they followed his live to crack this dude. Man, if this ain't telling y'all something, whether that's true or not, if this ain't telling y'all something, homie, you got to be a damn fool, homie, for still out here thinking you the smartest dude in the world and then gonna go tell the police these dynamic bullshit lie and think they gonna believe that shit. You know what I mean? So my whole point is this, if you ain't in the interrogation room, you ain't got to worry about them posting no videos. That's for one. And for two, homie, while you in there trying to tell this bullshit lie that you trying to tell, homie, you really hurting yourself. Stay out them interrogation room, period, homie. You know what I mean? Like I say, man up, fight your shit, get your attorney, build your strategy, but you can't build it from the interrogation room. I'm 100% sure about that. You know what I mean? So, it's a whole lot of people, putting a lot of snitch jackets on people. I'm not going to do that at the moment till I see it with my own eyes, but I'm telling y'all, Go look at this shit on YouTube now. Go look at this shit on Instagram now, homie. They got real live footage of dudes in here talking nice as a motherfucker, was out here on the streets, some real killers, some real robbers, some real gangsters, so to speak, or per se. Now you get in this interrogation room and you nice as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Trying to explain, that you was a good kid that made a bet. Nah, fuck all that. You know what I mean? Stay out them interrogation room. the police get you, keep your mouth closed, get your attorney, homie, and fight your case. Stop trying to talk your way up out of it. You know what I mean? Because you finna get exposed. You see the police is exposing people now. They putting out the interrogation videos, homie. They putting out the paperwork on the street. You know, they bringing, you know, recorded conversations, and they putting out who out here snitching. You know what I mean? So, you know, you don't want your name dirty, man. Don't be dirty. You know what I mean? So, you know, man, I just had a not so much of a reaction video, man, but I just see this shit up and down my timeline, you know, about, you know, this dude was in an interrogation room talking for 35 minutes, but he didn't tell him nothing. Somebody had to tell him something. And I'm not talking in the YNW Melly case specifically. I'm just talking about all these interrogation videos that I'm starting to see. You know what I mean? Be wise, homie. Just stay out of them, period. I don't want to talk. When you're arrested, call my attorney, you know what I mean? Or wait to be appointed one, and then fight your case smart, homie. You know, I'm not sitting here trying to give you no illegal advice. I'm far from an attorney, homie. But at the same time, when you got that snitch jacket on you, homie, or you got people looking at you sideways, you know what I mean? Or you got dudes like Gunner and them, you know, trying to convince you dudes that, you know, they didn't do nothing wrong. When we sitting here in real time looking at you do it, you can't convince me of that, man. You know what I mean? So don't be like these dudes, homie. You know what I mean? Stay solid, keep it 100. FG Unleashed.